Bet you they're going to go up with this next segment because we are taking callers. It's one of the most popular segments, and it's back. Love Line, where we hear from someone. Usually they're pretending to be somebody else, and we try to answer some questions. Yep. Dr. Ruth and
just Gary.
Dr.
Lovebug.
We'll work on that.
It's similar to a bed bug, but it's wanted.
Oh, God.
But I'll bite you. I'll nibble on you.
Also representative of dirty things. It makes a lot of sense. Let's take our first caller.
Hey, Elle and Gary. I'm in quite an awkward situation.
Ooh.
You see, my partner says I continue to make promises I can't keep, and they're starting to threaten breaking up with me. We just signed a lease for another year together, but I'm not sure I can give them what they want. What should I do?
Well, it says bluegrass here, but I'm imagining that this person needs a little Jack Daniel's whiskey.
Ooh, okay.
Adjacent to where this person is.
Okay, so we're still staying in the greater Kentucky area.
Sure, it feels like a very Kentucky call. I couldn't detect the southern accent, but it felt that way. I don't know. What's your advice here?
I mean, here's the thing, Elle. What I'm sort of deducing from this caller is a little bit twofold. Like, who's the bum, right? The caller or the side who keeps falling, right, for the same old shtick? You guys are caught up in the past, is what it sounds like to me. Okay, things aren't what they used to look like. Doesn't sound like this caller is necessarily 20 fine anymore. And the other side of this relationship just wants to hang on to times that are now gone.
Yeah.
But what's the better option? What's the better option?
So it sounds like what happened here is that, caller, you met this person and you were trying to,
your powers.
Yeah, you were trying to make some changes in your life.
Yeah.
So you fell in love with a fitness influencer. Ooh. And this fitness influencer changed your life, changed sort of the way you approach your life and your job.
Yeah.
It was great for a while. You enjoyed it. You were looking fit. You were looking lean. Everybody was admiring everything that you were doing to change your life.
Snatched.
And then after a little while, it was like, oh, God, I have to keep doing it.
The upkeep is the hardest part, Elle.
This is hard.
The upkeep is the hardest part.
Every day for the rest of my life, I've got to juice cleanse every Friday.
You got to work.
I don't think this is
You
good at
better
all.
Work, batch.
And so I think that's the problem, is that we've got two very different of eras.
But the lease break is way too expensive. It's 12. It's literally the lease break is 12 months. Yeah.
So
it's just far too expensive. So y'all just gonna have to figure it out.
You're gonna have to do like at least 30% of the marriages in this country, and you're just gonna have to do it for the kids.
Yeah.
Okay. It's cheaper to keep her.
The other 70% is for love.
Sure. Caller, we have another caller that's lined up.
You're the only one that's married.
Hey, Elle and Gary, too. I need advice. I've been in a power couple relationship since 2021, and as of last year, we've never been better. But now, some people from my past are spreading rumors about me by saying real things that I have done. I know my current partner respects me. Like my idol J-Lo says, if you have the goods, there's nothing to be afraid of. But what should I do in this situation?
First thing, Elle, if I may, first thing you do in this situation is distance yourself as far as possible from J-Lo right now.
Yeah.
Okay? Jenny from the block has a target on her back in every sense of the word on social media. Nobody thinks that J-Lo is from the block. The only block J-Lo been around the last 2 decades is H&R Block, doing her taxes.
Yeah.
She's got money coming in, hand over fist. She could disappear and nobody would care. What I would say to this caller is only people who are hating, who are jealous, are going to come after you, all right? So you keep doing you. Caller, you keep doing you. You obviously want something that these people don't have, so keep doing you.
I'm going to disagree completely, and because I don't have lawyers like Jeff Bezos, I'm going to tread lightly here, but I am going to say that a hit dog will holler, and I just want to do a little role playing here just to show you, and I'll let you guys decide on your own how you feel. So I'm holding a phone here, and I'm like, let's just pretend that I am Gary's girlfriend, and we're sitting on the couch ignoring each other like we do every night.
That's not true.
On our phone.
That's not true.
And I'm like, oh my God, my phone just died. Babe, can I see your phone?
What? I'm not watching porn.
And there it is. Just when you are that defensive and no one's accused you of a thing, it can't be good. All right.
But I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. Look.
I would not want to see your cash. I bet it would not. Okay.
No, it's actually just pictures of cars and stuff. I'm a loser.
Next
It's
caller.
legit just cars.
Hey, Elle Duncan Show. I need advice for a different type of love. My brother has found himself in hot water. You see, our family has always told us to bet on ourselves, but my bro is taking it pretty literally. The situation doesn't look good, but am I too close to see the truth here? How do I help my brother?
Run. Stay in the opposite direction. Have you ever heard of a black sheep? That's your best option.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Because our parents told us the same thing.
Yeah.
Always bet on yourself.
Yeah.
There's really no argument for me here. You keep doing you.
Oh.
You keep doing you until otherwise told, whether that be by federal authorities or by the expressed written consent of the National Basketball Association. But I don't know. Maybe rules and laws and statutory things are a little bit looser in Canada, Elle.
I'm going to give you one bit of advice. I'm going to leave it here. Hire a translator and blame him.